Let's see if we can score something. So it's got a little weight. There's just a triangle. Yep. Preform or something. Probably a preform to a big sandy. I'll keep looking. Muddy. I've slipped up on another one. It's there. I'll get them cleaned up in a little bit. About 4 more foot, and there lays that sweetie. Yippers. Killer big sandy. It's been worth my trip. I debated on whether to come or not, because it's just, I knew it was going to be really muddy. Besides, it's had 3 rains prior to this one, and it's been walked half to death. But I found some more stuff. Hadn't filmed it all because it was raining on me about the first 10 minutes, well, 20 minutes probably, that I was here. I'm glad it's quit for the time being. Got all my mudders. They're muddy. But there's nothing planted in it. They won't let me walk it when it's planted, so I'd say they probably wouldn't mind. It's just a, yeah, I don't know, it's just a personal thing. Gets on my nerves, actually, for fear that, you know, they're going to tell me to split. It's just a personal thing. Anyway, later. I don't know what this is, but it could be killer. I believe that's a notch. I believe this is an indented base. And that little shoulder right there is squared off. It could be a pine tree. It could be absolutely killer. It's all there. Please be there. That is the base. That's the shoulder. I think we've got 2 of them. One of them may have a little bit of damage. And one of them's just sharpened off more than the other. Come on, baby, have a tip. Oh, it feels kind of heavy moving up in there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a dadgum killer. I mean, a killer. I've got it so dirty you can't see it. That little shoulder right there is just worked off. There's a knife. It's worked down more than the other, and you can see the curve in the blade right there. That's a killer artifact. I don't really know what it is. Look how thin it is. It may be a pine tree. We'll get it cleaned up in a little bit. That's killer. What a day. Well, let's see what that is right there. That, for a brief moment, I thought maybe McCorkle, but I don't much think it is. I think it's a pine tree because it's really got a lot of fine edge work on it. And I know you can't see it, but I can feel it, and it has no bevel, really thin, and it's ground. And I think with the McCorkles, they have a whole lot bolder serrated edges. This is finely serrated. I actually believe it's a killer pine tree. Let's see what this is. There's something on it. It's broken blade. Yeah. But anyway, there that thing is. It's nearly 3 inches of it. it back. This is the stuff I found at Sidekick. I think it was just a piece of material they were fixing to make into a point. That's square knife. Look at this gnarly tool. Had to put a stem on it, didn't he? That piece of pottery. Probably been some killer material right there. Well, it is killer material. Got a killer point. Anywho, heartbreakers. Some bullets. There's a little triangle. Probably like a preform. Pretty good old Harrisburg. Big sandiest top point. With a Benton top point. A quartz vein in the end of it. It was a cool Brewerton. I didn't get on video. Had it picked up before I realized it was a little point. It's nice. And it's big sandy. The little leprechaun tip on it. I have a few from that site that they got that little curve to them. Here's this piece. I believe it's pine tree. You can't really see none of that fine edge work much on it. It's really thin. Sharpen down on that one edge. No beveling. It's 3 inches. That thing's 1.5 inches broad. I've had a good day. I never put up all the stuff from this morning. Here's all the brokes I found at the Sidekick. Several of them. Well, alright. I've made a day of it. Found some killer stuff today. Appreciate you watching.